Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to my presentation. The first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nur Khalifa. I am student in Management of Islamic Education, Universitas Muhammadiyah, Sidoarjo. I will try to present my ICIGR article, a systematic literature review, strengthening student religious characters during COVID-19 pandemic. I will open this introduction with firman Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا لُقْمَانَ الْحِكْمَةَ أَنِ اشْكُرْ لِلَّهِ وَمَنْ يَشْكُرْ فَإِنَّمَا يَشْكُرْ لِنَفْسِهِ وَمَنْ كَفَرَ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَنِيٌّ حَمِيدٌ وَإِذْ قَالَ لُقْمَانُ لِابْنِهِ وَهُوَ يَعِظُهُ يَا بُنَيَّ لَا تُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ إن الشرك لظلم عظيم ووصينا الإنسان بوالديه حملته أمه وهنا على وهن وفصاله في عامين أن اشكر لي ولوالديك وإلي المصير. The phenomenon of distance learning during the COVID-19 pandemic is without training in educating, assisting, and controlling student worship and morals, thereby increasing the performance of character education in schools. Optimization in supporting the improvement of religious character education in schools is essential. Most of them only present learning assignment and demand student learning outcomes. Institutions have difficulty ensuring that student activities reflect religious attitudes that include piety, sincerity, honesty, courtesy, mutual assistance, love for the Prophet, cleanliness, competitiveness, and gratitude while studying at home. Educating the nation's life is one of the noble ideas of the Indonesian nation in the preamble to the 1945 Constitution. The development of national character has become one of the priorities as well as the national development mission in the National Long-Term Development Plan for 2005 until 2025. The National Education System in Law Number 20 of 2003 concerning education for the formation of the character of the younger generation has always been the main topic in curriculum development in Indonesia. Islamic education is strengthening character education has a significant contribution to the future of education in Indonesia. As a form of educational investment in creating a golden generation in the global arena. Strengthening character is one of things that are considered effective in solving the increasing case of moral and value violations that are happening among Indonesian teenagers today. Indonesia is a multi-ethnic and multicultural country that strongly emphasizes the value of mutual respect and respect for each other. In addition, Indonesia is also known as a religious country, although the scientific article was prepared by using the systematic literature review or SLR method. In Indonesia, a systematic literature review is a literature review method that identifies, reviews, evaluates, and interprets all available research. In this kind of method, researchers conduct reviews and identify journals in a structured manner within each process following the steps that have been set. To complete this research, researchers collect journal articles from Lens, Google Scholar, Cinta, DOIJ, and Scopes. The keywords are subject-specific management Islamic education, The articles collected were only articles published in the period 2019 to 2021 from various articles. The researchers selected 20 articles that were closely related to the keywords used. In the next step, the researchers categorized the articles related to management strengthening character religious during a pandemic. Virus disease or COVID-19, further disturbing the world community during the last 2 months. This outbreak is caused by novel coronavirus. Previously, this type of disease had never been detected in the medical world. Research on the impact of COVID-19 on various aspects of education and entering the new normal era is important. Several studies conclude that students' ability to technology and science is a prerequisite to able to adapt to new learning in the future. Teachers have an important role in developing character education because teachers are agents of reform and have a central role in learning. The teacher must be committed to developing student character based on character values and defined in the form of behavior that can be observed in everyday school life. However, most importantly, the teacher must also be a good teacher, bearing in mind that the teacher is a role model for students. Articles reviewed based on search engine found the following article. More search results related to strengthening character education research. In the one is international journal. The author is Amelawati, and the title is Strategies in Applying the Religious Character of Students to Distance Learning. The conclusion from this journal is students need a religious character in dealing with changing times and moral degradation. Morning activity is an activity that is routinely carried out every morning by reading the Quran, or usually referred to as the morning prayer, and duha prayer as an effort to strengthen the value of the religious character of students. And a journal international from Santi Andriano, she explained that religious character is basic character that every individual must possess. Religious character is the universal character and becomes the basis for humans in determining their life choice. Must be strengthened so that they can support other characters in a person, so that other characters can develop positively. The strengthening of a religious character will continue to increase according to its development tasks of students and based on the age of students. And several international journals that discuss the importance of strengthening the religious character of students. The conclusion is strengthening the religious character education of students during the pandemic and post-pandemic periods is very necessary. The result of a literature study of 20 research articles that examine the strengthening of character education state that the strengthening of religious characters must be applied in the habituation of daily life. This can be seen from several studies which show that by strengthening religious character, it can grow generation with akhlak karimah character, which will affect the ups and downs of the nation. Okay, thanks for your attention. Nasrun minallah fathun qarib. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.